Welcome. It's a plant. It's a plant. Tonight we're gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto.
Fresh meat.
Alright. Here we go, viewers. We're already at the first dealer. 30,600, 17,400, 20,300, 15,350. So I had $0 on me. Now we have 83. 650. You in the Sandy Shores area or what? Okay, I didn't look on the map. That's my bad. I'm hitting these dealers. I'm going to be at that abandoned airfield or whatever, the scrapyard soon enough. I'll be up there. In other words, I'm gonna hit these dealers and hey, how's it going? How's it going tonight? It's going good, man. Just started another broadcast, playing some GTA.
Things going okay?
That nice. So you beat the game twice now. 31,100, 17,300, 15,400, and 20,800. You beat it twice now on the first plus or like first or whatever plus mode after story mode. Well, that's yeah. I mean, a bunch of games did that pretty much, right? Where you go back through it, like Diablo, you go back through it in plus. God of War, right? Oh, see, God of War, you had the whole game again, but plus mode, and then plus mode. I thought Diablo Street did it. Street had a plus mode once you went. It wasn't like murder mode or whatever, like hardcore where you hit one life die. It was right before that. It was almost hardcore. It was right. This was not that, but it was extremely difficult, and they said you will be doing the boss battles repeatedly, learning the mechanics, like, or you're not gonna defeat it. Wow. Wow. That's kind of like the Minecraft tome that saves you once. I don't remember. You gotta have the tome in your hand. Oh, wow. That's wonderful. I would just play the game like that. Aww. I thought... Aw, can we hook it back up? Hook it back up. My bad. That was just too easy. There you go. You can hit your ball. You know how to hit your ball. Oh. I'm sorry, Lawman. And we just need a boat now. We can't load boats. They didn't add winches to this game. They didn't add, like... So when I call in a personal boat, it should come on a trailer behind a truck, and then you take it to the ocean or water you want to take it. Instead, it just puts it out in this ocean or that lake, or, you know what I mean? It's not ideal. We don't get to put the boat where we want it. Or drive around with our boat behind us. 39,400, 16,9, 15,3, 14,2, 50. 250. What? I'm gonna see if you can drive with me on this, but I doubt it. Hold on, I gotta grab this. Oh, it's to say how forward you gotta go to go backward, but that's a lot of forward. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know. I can. Yeah, I'm trying to show you the glitch. Look at what I'm doing. You pull the mini. Yeah, I'm spinning up the minigun without firing it. No, I'm good. I'm good. Look, see, I can walk around. Oh, all right. So let me try it in the truck bed and see if it does it without the. Oh, we might lose the trailer. You might want to grab your trailer. It would suck to lose it. Okay. Yeah. You pulled. So it don't work in the truck. Hello, welcome viewer. You're turning sharply. Past its hitching point. Yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve. It officially is. Over here on the East Coast. I don't know. We got time to kill until... Sure did. Uh, um, hello, welcome viewer. I don't know, we got some viewers. I've done it. I'll do it in 3. You said 6 of them. Jesus, dude. Dude, you're not supposed to do it for yourself. You're supposed to do it. Alright, so let's stop at the casino when we do get down here. Fuck yeah. Ooh, that's not your head. That's not your head. That's all good. Is it hitched? Alright, hold on. Let's try it without the heavy gun out. Do it. Oh, wow. You're supposed to have a heavy gun out. Push. I don't need this anymore. If you want to do it still, we can do it still. Ooh. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Grab it. Bring it. I got something for it. Yeah, it's hitched. It's my job to tell her it's hitched. It's hitched. Mom back. Mom back. Mom back. Mom back. Mom back. Mom back. Not a wombat. Wombat. Yeah. Wombat. Instead of like, come on back with the dump truck guy. Come on back. Come on back. Mom back. Mom back. Mom back. Mom back. Just take a nap underneath this boat trailer. Oh, it's blackened with a side of destroyed. The boat trailer just fucked me up. Ah! Oh, that's not the way. So I have 1 star, right? I got 1 star. No. It's gotta be like thinly peeled. Thin slices, peeled and dried. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Okay.
What's the point of winning if you don't spend it? The hottest fashions are available now at the casino store.
Hi. I waited. Alright. So I got that bike with hazardous. I got that bike with hazardous. Oh, so that means spend money on my game. Discount. 10%. Off who? Oh boy, let's see. Let's see. It could be something good, but will it be something good? Blink, blink. Well,
Lucky escape.
Welcome. Good luck. Your chips.
uh,
Yeah, the funny thing is, did Dream guide her head?
okay. Manage vehicle. We'll just call that.
G'day, boss.
Okay. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even save this. I just haven't changed it all whatsoever. I would save it, but it don't matter. They're gonna take it away from me. Yeah, the end of Christmas. Yeah, they do. Every year I dress up as Santa, and every year they literally will put me in a different outfit or whatever, and it's out of your saved. It's no longer a saved outfit. They take it out every year. The snowman stays because it's collectible. Say it again. Say it again, right? That's only like the fifth time you repeated that right back to back to back with only oxygen in between. No. Damn, I need to smoke, I think, before I drive. You already in the truck? I I know I asked, but I didn't actually hear your answer. What was that, Lemon? Okay. I didn't know if you were already in your truck. I was gonna hurry, otherwise I'm gonna sit here and smoke. But the trick is, I really should smoke before the second one. Like you have to wait in between them. That all right? So deal. I'll just do the first truck and then I'll smoke because I got time to wait on the second truck instead of smoking right this second. Because they make you wait. Oh yeah, hold on. Mine's loading in. Hold on. I had the gas too much. Trying to get out of the way. I thought we were gonna go too wide in that. Like stick them both in. Too wide. Alright, getting going here. Trying to get up to max speed so I can get all the way up here and get this vehicle. Too tired to game, but not tired enough to go to sleep. No, no, that's not it. No, you ain't gotta. I didn't, that's why we got off the last one. It's because it was like, yeah, we're all good, and I knew you were done. Oh yeah, man, you get ripped. You gotta enjoy these next couple days here, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. All right. Right, yeah. He's got his own. It's detached, right? It's not like just a glass door, like a screen. Yeah. And go into. Yeah, you're not dreaming yet. You're still awake. Alright, come on, Dexter. Chill out. Did you hear what I said? I took you the long way. Oh, man. You're going to the power station, right? Yeah. You're going to the power station? You should be on the highway then. You're on that back county road. I know where you're at.
Alright, bring the car in. We'll salvage the parts and get paid in no time.
No, no one hears that. I don't hear it. Mm-hmm. Alright, man. You have a good night. And talk to you tomorrow. Mate, well, I'll talk to you when you get back from whatever Christmas stuff you're doing. Eve and day and trip. I don't know how long you'll be, like, out of state. Or, you know. So. Alright, man. Later. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, see, or listen, if you just did the tow truck, I can count to 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then pretty much launch the other tow truck. You, I'm just saying, you can pretty much do the second tow truck right now. Uh. Huh? Nice. Let me see. Yeah, I can already do the second tow truck. So I don't know. I don't ever leave this building when I do one. I do both. I used to do the auto shop once, one of the auto shop cars, right? Because it's right down the road, my auto shop. But then you're across the world when you're done with that, and I would end up like doing mixed goods, for instance, because I was over on the West Coast, and that would bring me back to the East Coast, down at the terminal. I'd come back up to the salvage yard, back to the auto shop, and like I was overly moving around more than doing the things you do when once you get there. So now I like, same with the motorcycle clubhouse. I'll do Cindy's beer van first, because that'll bring me back over there. And then when I'm back there, might as well do the bike. But if I did the bike, it would take me away from there. I'd have to come back to that location. Yeah. I've overly thought everything out and tried to do it a more efficient way. There's times I just don't care and I just kind of drive around and do things as I do them, but usually the beginning of the routine is pretty solid.
You old trifling motherfucker!
That's gonna be easy.
Almost here? Nice!
Okay. What's that? Not, was it not for me? Okay. I wasn't sure if I missed something. Because you were hooking up. I already got my second tow truck done. Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, the tricky truck? Well, fuck yeah, I'll take some free money. You know they give you a weird sweater or something, that's the only way to get it. Cool. That's the only way to get it. Hazardous got it, I don't know if Bio got it, so worth coming to do. All the other missions and money and all that I can do any point. This is literally just here at night. It's heading past the casino. Okay. Okay. I was sleeping on that. You must have caught up with it after the first tow truck. Okay. I'll be right there. I don't want a bunch of them, but I want to get 2 in a row to see if it gives me the sweatshirt on the second one. Because you probably already did one, right? And then the second time it gave you a gift is when it does it. Because I don't want it to be this random occurrence. They want it to be this, you're actively following it. But then it's just going to give you like 10k, 9k, 8k, and then maybe 10k again, 9k again. Like, hell yeah. And so I can't see him, so I don't know if Jay can help you, I don't know if Grim can help you. I can technically help you with like the map and the locations, but I'm not going to see him.
pharmaceuticals. Gonna cost you, but I can get what we need.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow it. I want to get 2 in a row and see if I get the sweatshirt. Because I don't think it was a last year thing. I think it's fresh for this year. No, it's every 2 minutes. If it was just open, it'll take. You don't gotta necessarily tailgate it. It'll drop gifts even if you're not here. Alright, so that was just money and snack. I looked over at the actual clock. Look at the game clock. It's been a minute now. So in a game hour, it'll be. So by the second game hour, it definitely will. Alright. Just money. Let me try one more and then I'll let you have a turn at it because I didn't try to take your money necessarily. So pop open the phone. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep popping up my phone every time that the truck door opens to get an idea of what time it is. How often that really does it. So I believe in game it's every half hour on the half hour. Not quite. I'm here. Yeah, I'm really quiet. I'm in the truck. My whole car is in the truck. I'm in it. You see it? The whole car is in the truck. I'm not really under it. I'm in it, immersed. I figured you would not smash into me and the truck, knowing that I just, of all the things to hit. Yeah, we're going the same speed. I mean, you can help pin this thing if we're pinning it, but I was just trying to do this merge thing because I thought it would slow it down. No, it don't matter. I'm not underneath it anymore. Like, it already happened, so to run off like, no, I don't want to make a mistake. Like, it don't matter now. I was gonna take turns with you collecting these. I obviously don't need this sweater. It's just giving me money. Glad I got my car all the way down at this end of the pier, not walked all the way down the pier, because now I got 2-star. Nice. Not only does it give you money, I must get some XP because I just leveled up. Oh, I found one of today's dealers already. No. Yeah, no. As of 1 minute ago, they changed. I just went past the new one. Really, at the terminal? Okay. Well, if that was literally 2 minutes ago, it would have been. It just happened. I just happened to drive by the location as... Okay, so way up by the lighthouse. It's not the lighthouse, it's south of it, but way up by the lighthouse where I just was, and the train area. So no, it's not at the terminal no more. Like I said, when I said, "Oh, new dealers," it was literally that minute. So if it happened 2 minutes before that, yes. All right, let's see how my businesses look. And where my G cash and stash? Okay. I want to mark this before I forget. Oh boy. I screwed up. I didn't do the same routine I always do. And as soon as I get on, check MUT and check my arcade. Them are plumb empty. Not just the supplies is empty. Product's not completely empty, but I'm not impressed. I don't ever do that. It's as simple as not stopping at the arcade when I first got on. And doing the dealers and doing the other stuff and leaving them just sit. It's working for me now. Alright. So, dealer locations. I'm not sure if you know. The one city one is really hard to describe. It's underneath an apartment in an alley. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm being quiet. The quieter I am, or, you know, kind of not talking a lot, it's easier to get quiet, you know? And I'm sick, so I kind of even sound like I'm talking tired all day. And it's that I'm sick a little. You got work tomorrow? Christmas Eve? Okay. You got Christmas Day off? Nice. Yeah, you deserve it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty spaced out from being stoned and tired, and it's not helping you stay going. You were like, I'm not tired. But that was like an hour or two ago, you know? Yeah. Oh, and not that. Yeah. I know as Grim was leaving, he yawned a few times because he didn't care he was leaving. He was going to bed. And that sets the whole mood for the night for whoever stays after the grenades dropped. You know? He knows he starts that shit and then he leaves. He does it at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I call it 7 in the afternoon, not night. Because if it was summer, it wouldn't be night. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be night till 11 at night. So I'd try to not be tired because it's 4 o'clock, but it's getting dark. Like, no. Right, yeah, no, I'm saying I try to not be tired just because it's dark. You know what I mean? I try to stay up and then go to bed, you know, at night. Yeah. I don't have that in me to do. I guess I'm more tired than you are. I've tried to tell Grim too before, because he'll do the same thing. I'm really tired. I want to get off of here. And then he's like, what do you want to play? And I'm like, dude, I thought you said you were tired. You can say you're bored. But, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting on you. I'm just saying, like, right. Yeah, I know if I'm like, when I get off this, I'm done. I picked the last game of the night. Alright, 36-6, 20,009, 15-6, and 14,250.
Goodbye.
Come on. Loading screen. Yeah, smoke. Trying to get myself fully capped out for the night, basically.
You good?
Oh, yeah, yep. Yeah, I got my nice stuff out too. I couldn't play that game solo, by the way. No, no, because there's 4 or 5 cannibals every fucking time, right? And it's just you. You know what I mean? I just get lucky knocking teeth out and maybe living through it. Like, I just might maybe live through it. But after there's a few of them. Oh, my car meet rep is about to go up. Doesn't your safe spot have a sleep spot to like go to bed until it's morning? Nice, you can at least move about a little better. So, do they get increased strength or speed or anything at night? Is it the same? I guess I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up, like the stats or what happens, mood, which ones would look like what? Because there's ones I haven't even seen yet, like different shaped and looking ones. I I have seen one of them huge monstrosity of legs.
Nice, dude. Those
I've
parts are
seen one of
pretty
them
easy
before.
ones, so watch this space. Cesspit destroyed dreams. Drug-addled degenerates and deluded desperados make up this great city of violence. Hi, I'm decorated FIB agent Stephen Haynes. The FIB is the police department
Steve Haynes is Agent 14.
in a city where dreams too often become wet.
Agent
City
14 on your
hall,
phone. That's Steve Haynes, the freaking
sanitation dogs.
FIB
This is the
TV.
Capitol, the second largest oil mill in the Great Orient, American capital. Stuff coming in, garbage going out. Hidden in over 2 million containers a day. God only knows where. The cartels pay off some low-level schlub, and suddenly you've got military-grade weapons, badly cut crystal meth, and grade A yayo from Mexico flooding our streets. And once it hits the hood, it's anarchy. A side of murder holding the prize. Or maybe the Chinese are slipping some of our high-security weapons systems in with the recycling. And we're giving up our national security for nothing? Who knows? Who cares? As long as the financial crime
No,
continues,
no.
we'll just keep picking up the pieces. A word to the wise, kids. Never use PCP. It makes you want to punch cops or run around naked, and not necessarily always in that order. Most of the time, this illicit cargo makes it straight to the games. But sometimes an ordinary Joe lets go and loses his shit after a pipe or two of pleasure dust.
Oh.
The Bogglers. Luxury action for pain, papaya juice, and spicy plantains. They're one of the wildest Mexican street gangs in the city, with rumored connections to several major mafias. While half the battle out here is fought with guns, the other half is with informants. Sometimes you need to become the bad guys to bust the bad guys. All right, guys, let's go. When the Ballas and the families aren't shooting each other, they're selling the dope that the junkies are shooting into their veins. The families love sports almost as much as they love banging. Flashy, arrogant, competitive, and aggressive, they are lifelong bitter enemies of the Ballas. Wearing the colors of the feud or the Corkers, the families call themselves Gang Green. Of course, like all families, they love a good squabble. Subdivided into sets, such as the Chamberlain Gangsters and the Carson Avenue set, it turns out the families love shooting each other almost as much as they love shooting Ballas. Now, the LSPD have had many run-ins with various family sets over the years. With the Ballas, the FIB take a more community outreach approach. Hey guys!
Oh
Stay out
man,
of
so
trouble
what
now!
happens? What happens? You don't start at the plane?
Now, the Ballas fly the colors of the Los Santos
So how do
Spanish,
you
or
escape
the
that?
Moors, purple, because they are the bruise on the face of this city. While
Wow.
some thugs obviously prefer four wheels, other
Wow.
desperados prefer two. Leather, exhaust, and drugs. No, this isn't an exotic
Mm-hmm.
S&M party. These are one of the nation's
Yeah,
toughest
that's.
outlaw motorcycle gangs, the Lost.
I wouldn't be able to be in that situation right
Rumors
there.
are they get a new tattoo for every person they
I'd have to
stab.
go back to
And
where
it's
I
definitely
was
okay
8
for your
minutes ago.
motorcycle mama to show her breast to your friends. The FIB has been tracking the Lost for years. We've jumped from coast to coast and have spent more time in the Midwest than a tornado spotter. When they're not running meth, they're smoking it. Or so I hear, a dangerous new drug on the streets called toilet cleaner. And believe me, your toilet
Right.
will be cleaned after you've smoked some of it. Of course, Vinewood being Vinewood, it's not all about leathery dudes trying to show off on their motorbikes or roided up gangbangers stuck in some 90s time warp. This is the town that made mass murder into nostalgia. Of course, to become truly popular, your murder has to be both unsolved and gruesome. In a town full of alien spotters, adults dressed as zombies, and entertainers dressed as cartoon characters, it takes something particularly awful to really catch people's attention. The famous unsolved murder of a Vinewood starlet is one such case. For years, horny nerds have wondered what happened to Leonora Johnson, and if they would have plucked up the courage to speak to her or kill her themselves. It's inspired filmmakers, writers, and copycat killers. Conspiracy theorists have blamed various celebrities, the mayor, the Soviets, short skirts, women's liberation, and hidden aliens embedded amongst them for the murder. But not all crime is premeditated. Maybe drinking's your thing. Get
Alright.
this drunk
Yeah,
enough
I
to
wouldn't
believe
even
it's
save
brutally
that
meant. There
progress.
doesn't always need to be criminal intent to cause serious criminal
Have a good
damage.
night.
Or maybe you're just an overprivileged poppycock, living on daddy's pension and protesting about the unfairness of capitalism.
Oh, she
Maybe
moves
stock market
quick.
manipulation is your bag, or loan sharking, double identity theft, assassination, or even worse, swinging. On our next episode, Stephen Haynes, will show you the
Alright.
sinister side of crime in Los Santos. Illegal street racing, cocaine, yeah, speed, snort, and sex. The alliterative threesome that helped hook America on the underbelly of paradise.
In times like these, it's important to acknowledge the good things. Sure, the economy may be a little down, and we may be shuttering schools, hospitals, and libraries.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I was waiting on. Tow truck time. Oh, yeah? Nice. Hello. Thank you for tuning in and watching.
Almost here? Nice. We can get the car ready to be
I thought I lost the cops right there, and they just kept coming and coming down the road. When Jamal called, I'm like, cool, we're good. Oh boy. Alright, let me lose these cops. I can't read the comments while they're shooting me. These guys do not care we're on the side of a mountain anymore. They used to. They used to stick to the road and look like fools. Um, why I thought there was a hole way up. Camouflage. This is fucking bright neon green. And the side of this hill isn't even green because of snow. Okay. We did what we needed to do. Okay. Oh my god.
Alright, take care.
gotta strip this bad boy, and then the money is all ours. I mean yours. Heard from Yusuf. He's, excited about the next car.
Old news! The future of anime is shiny wasabi kitty. She's awesome.
Wait, who's that?
That is Shiny Wasabi Kitty.
Hello, nerd.
I trained her many years ago. She was my pupil, but she turned evil.
Girl, I'm blind and I knew that bitch was evil. I could smell it. She had sulfur spewing down south. And she is overtly sexy, but also tough and good at fighting, just like Eric really wants.
But how is she evil?
Oh, she won a larger cut of residuals. I tell her you are just like my last boy band, in ass.
I like boy bands.
She seems to be doing just fine without you.
All right, girl. You sabotage that bitch. Competition, okay? Come on, Humpy. You with me, girl?
Humpy sabotage!
Listen up, listen. You listening? Okay.
I just,
Let's do something
want
really
to thank you
impressive
for
that we
this
haven't figured out
opportunity.
yet and get people liking our
for
show
not
again. Is
killing
what
me
we're gonna
so
do.
far.
By the way, how I look?
Humpy, Humpy!
Crossfire kick is humping. It's so postmodern. I want to buy t-shirt.
What a cute, horny sidekick. How about you come on my show? I'll give you 5%.
Humpy, like percentages? Winky, winky time!
Stop that! That's demeaning to women.
No, it's not. This is great. It's art.
Who are you to determine what's demeaning to women?
It's not demeaning. You subvert the cliches.
I am the cliches. Look at me.
Bitch fight! Reverse cowgirl, cherry bomb sparkle!
Smiley cheesecake party time shocker.
Nothing but respect, yeah, boss?
Identify cliche!
Stop! Why? You've stolen my fans and my sidekick, and I'm going to lose my house.
Yeah, you defected from me, you fucking whole bag.
Stop crying and start fighting. Take your clothes off.
Stop indulging them. Watch this. It's just as much fun.
Wait, whoa.
You try. Wow, that felt liberating, right?
What's happening? I love you, Princess Rabbit Bubblegum.
Wow, that was awesome! But we'll still lose the house, and now we have no fans left. I'm sorry, Master.
Are you kidding me? I got the whole thing on my smartphone.
We're good, right?
Put behind paywall, make episodic, all merchandising.
Merchandising!
And subverting all the cliches.
And now, if I could get you two to maybe, kiss or delicately fondle each other, or even not so delicate. Oh!
Humpy, Humpy, freeze frame time!
anti-gravity gun again? Shit nozzles.
No, we've been shot with the anti-narrative gun. This episode makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we ran out of ideas how to end this episode. So I'm just gonna sing a song to you. How come you smell so Asian, but you look so Caucasian? I can't get next to your little girl. I'm gonna break you in half to a Japanese woman. Oh, I like them big eyes like saucers and small mouth like a mouse's ear. Get rid of that singing. Oh, shut the fuck up, singing plain ass bitch. How I look?
When my dad had a heart attack, we rushed him to Central Los Santos Hospital. I was so scared. Thanks to the treatment he received there, he unfortunately.
And they don't give you the same, not the second time.
See you around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cold or fire or poison. Go ahead. Besides base. Okay, kind of like Outriders and that. I don't know if you played Outriders. Yep, different chests would have for grenades of that dude, and different chests would have for like a disruption of. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, no, they were their own set too. Yeah. They even made full sets of those. If you actually, you know, I wasn't completely there either, but I made it to the DLC in that, the second story. Made it through that, and yeah, yeah, you should have seen the second. I don't know, there was that one, not to say it's like Outriders, but, I can't, yeah. Huh. The way the map works? Well, not overhead, though. Okay, on enemy type or location? Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yep, yep. Okay. But the armor too, like certain armor has better for disruption, certain have better for like, you know, the other move. At one point I almost like something I put in the stash, a nice pair of arms, I almost put on like my tech mancer, and they were for the golem guy. They had the yellow ability. So they wouldn't have really been good for him, you know what I mean? Because it wouldn't have worked. That's the that was the sneaky melee blue electricity. I'm trying to think of Arc Slayer, I want to say Pyromancer, Arcmancer. Yeah, I had that. My yeah, I tried to do that electric dude, but he I didn't like the teleporting behind the enemy and slice and dice. I did more of like a big shield, some kind of like AoE splash thing, and right now this was like a shield that your team could stand behind and not take bullets for 5 or 8 seconds, right? And then this AoE like whoop that slowed or froze enemies right in front of you, like so they could melee them or shoot them without them moving. Yeah, yeah, I was more of like a different kind of magician, a different kind of magician. Like the pyromancer, you could do ash and it would stun, or you could do fire and it would burn, or you could do a third like rock fire or something. I don't remember, but same with the pyromancer, the techmancer. You could do either the cold, poison, or just hell of like missiles and explosions and shit. If I remember right. I would get back on there, but so of all the games I played, I liked Outriders, right? The reason I started playing it less is because every time I would play it, I'd get like 2 hours, maybe 4 hours into playing, and whether I was broadcasting or not, it would like blue screen, right? But it wouldn't blue screen like Fallout. It wouldn't blue screen like Fallout. It would say your save data is corrupted. Da 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 da. And I'd turn it back on and it would work fine, and I could repeat the same thing I just did and it would work fine. Other times it would act up and it would do it 3 times in a row. And it's got to be on their end, like the save data, right? The game file. So it lets me play, and I have 4 characters. You know what I mean? I've got, Zeus is the one that does electric. I think Athena is the green, the Techmancer. Phoenix is the fire. They each had their own. But yeah, I enjoyed that game. That was one of the games that I didn't necessarily walk away from. It started acting really buggy, and I was really no. I mean, I made it right through the DLC and the story. Boom. But this is different. This is saying game save data and corruptions and you know what I mean. It's not but yeah, it's like delete the game and re-download it. And I do that and I turn it on and it either be fine or it would do the same thing. It would say not the delete it, do it again, but the game save data thing. Like oof. But that being said, I would turn it on. I would try. I would give it a go to play it. I'm trying to think of the one that kind of replacing Outriders. It's the one with the bunny in it. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, it tried to be Warframe. It tried to be Outriders. It's trying to be the mechanics. It's trying to be like what's that? Overwatch 2. What is that new game? Not First Descendant. Yeah. I haven't never turned it on or played it because I heard it's a grind, like hours and hours, if you want to get one of your characters up. And it's kind of like pay to win, as far as you can only level. In a way, it's like Genshin. You can only level that character up so much. You have to take duplicates of that character and push them into it to learn more of that person's ability. So you're looking for new characters to play with, but you're also like looking for duplicates of your most beloved characters to mesh. Like so, that sounds like a money grab because Warframe's a money grab. Genshin's the money grab. Yeah, I see. I did all that when it was new. I find that's harder. But you're never good though. I'm just saying, every couple months, it's a big change. Like you figure 2 months. Every 2 months is a new frame. Because they'll prime a frame and they add a frame. Prime a frame, add a frame. So every 2 months is a new frame. Okay. Okay. Wow, man, things have really happened. I remember when there was only 4 primes. Like, yeah, I remember when there was only 4 regular warframes. Hello, welcome. I think 54 or 58, something. Hello. Yeah, I'm on PS4, man. I'm just in a solo lobby making some money here.
For sure.
I can't even see it myself. 29.9.
Shit, motherfucking
18.4. 14.4. 21.
Later.
20,100. So this is one of the dealers right here. Shit, where was I earlier? Oh yeah, down here at the train station, right? This where the train rail is in this alley. Some right there somewhere. It's right in this train alley. And the third one is up here. That being said, I don't do heist mode. I really don't do heist in general. Like, I got money. Besides the money on me, which is what, 76 million? I've got another like 45 or 48, I forget. I've been losing count in the casino chips and that. I'm good. I actually don't like doing heist. I don't even like right. Yeah, I don't even like friends and that, like I won't help them because they end up fighting and stuff. Like it's this whole thing to get through heist usually, believe it or not. I make so much money in this game I don't need the heist. And it's not cheating or any kind of glitch. It's just grinding, just playing.
Good to see you, boss. Oh, hi. How can I help you?
I appreciate it though. I'm sure there's definitely people who would take you up on doing heists and making some money. I'm good.
Hey, Jefe. You wanted to move the stuff?
Damn it. Can't even just reverse. What's that? That you're playing on? Like a difficulty? I don't know what's going on. Not being chased. Usually if I have like 2 or 3 friends in a lobby, I might not get chased. I do appreciate you watching, man. Thank you. Just like the amount. Yeah. Yeah, I got vehicles and planes and businesses and all the different 10-car garages and apartments, whatever you can buy. If I could have another 10-car garage, I probably would own another 10 or 8 cars, you know? Just plumb full up on stuff. Uh-huh. So, like on Fallout 76, I usually always use grenades, no matter what build. Pistol, rifle, heavy guns even, that can shoot multiple grenades like an auto grenader. I'll still throw an actual grenade because it's a different radius and damage amount. Like, yeah, I use the shit out of grenades, especially on 76. Like 600 frag grenades, 240 nuka grenades, 300 plasma grenades, 300 pulse grenades. Like, yeah, like ridiculous. 7 different characters. Nice. Send me a friend request, man. Send me a friend request. So the most important, the first 2 rules is no shooting anyone in the lobby. They're definitely a friend of mine, or don't shoot me, but no shooting anyone in the lobby. And the second is when you're riding along with anyone, not to shoot out of the vehicle, get police, like bring attention, bring police around when other people are busy. I guess the third would be an extension of that, kind of like don't screw up anyone's money, even if it's like, oh, I was just bumping it. Like, yeah, like we push vehicles to speed them up, like selling MC stuff and that, but yeah, I'm good about helping my friends make money, but we have a tight circle and we don't have griefers or issues here. Everyone knows what I expect and does it. Oh, it's shit. It's Biohazard 13. There's just a dash before and after the 13. All capital. Same as the YouTube channel, just with dashes before and after the 13. I don't even know how you get it to pop up, right? It's popped up, but it's really little on the screen, honestly. Pretty small. I think even if you open this up, right? Go over here. It's not much bigger. See? That's ridiculous. Oh yeah. I got some time. Got some time. It's trying to process. Okay, you know Bone Crusher. I drift and drive around with Bone Crusher. Me and Bone Crusher go way back, actually. And theft like that, and he was doing it anyways. Alright, so yeah, look. There's another 48 million. 48 million, and I got about 77 or something on me.
Money.
How can I help you? Good luck. Goodbye.
Alright.
Hey, pal. Let's do business again.
I'm honestly probably getting off soon. I didn't really plan on being on here this late. I've just been staying busy. But I just did the salvage truck, the mixed goods, and everything again. Like, again. Do the dealers again. Even though they're daily dealers, I was on before the switch over and did the dailies, and then now there's new locations. Weird place for the gun van, but there it is. Oh, so yeah, the garment factory. I have the garment factory, but I haven't even walked in it yet and set it up, let alone done any of the missions. That being said, I'd be willing to do all that. I have a group of friends that I usually play with. We would have a 4 people, you know. Uh, I'm not gonna get too into anything tonight because I'm tired. I'm just still finishing what I started, basically. Since I started doing today's dealers, I'm gonna do them. So I kind of play like not every other day. How do you say it? So I played tonight, and I do it before midnight till after 2 a.m. at least, you know. And then the next whole night I don't need to because I done it. And then the next night it's like almost time's up, and here I am. I get on at midnight and I do it till 2 a.m. So Grand Theft has kind of become a every other day game, and just play it strategically at the right time. Where like 76 Fallout, I'm on it each day, and then when they have certain boosts or certain things happening, like right now it's season boost over there, so I've been overly playing it. Right here is one of the locations. A lot of people don't look. I'm not finding this Gcache though. I didn't hear it. I didn't have a vibration. Usually I'm pretty good at these Gcaches, like instinctual, like bam, right to it, or just knowing the locations enough that definitely run into it. I already checked the guard post, but that was a hot spot. There's 2 here. Yeah, man, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whenever you can get on, you just gotta message me and join up with us. And just know that everyone else is on chill shit. You might see like 2, 3 people just pull up on you, and the vehicle might say it's weaponized. Like I use my Torador all the time, or my Buzzard, or my Mark II. But we're not griefers. It's just fast vehicles. It's what we use to make money, move businesses. Torador, Buzzard, and Mark II are my most used, and then other vehicles. I cannot believe I can't find this. Hey, there you are. Driving around, drifting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get better at the drifting. I don't give it enough time. I really haven't gave it my full-fledged time to drift. This Gcache is pissing me off. I'm about to just dip on it. It's 17,000 or 19,000. It's I already checked all this. I think I've already said that once. believe it or not, what I meant to do. I'm over it. It's not worth the money at this time. Usually put enough time into something and bam, get the money. But I don't know where this would be. I don't hear it at all, but now I feel it. I can feel it. We're gonna get it. There's no noise. Yes, please. Go. Oh, I'm leaving. My bad. If you're trying to link up. Shit, let me lose him. I'll be right back. Alright, so if you want to meet me, you know that dinosaur cafe. I think that's right up the road. If you want to drift around, you're more than welcome to. I'll ride shotgun instead of me picking you up. Recall that just to. So I don't have a lot of work to do, but I do want to go here, and then I'll mark the other dealers for you if you would like. If you go to dealers, but I like the Supra. I don't know why the new Supras are GR. I don't know why that they're not GTs. Like, you know what I mean? Weren't they GT Supra? The Mark 3 and 4 had GT variations. So why is the GR now? Is because they had the collaboration with Subaru in that with the BRZ, which the Subaru BRZ, if you look back in the 90s, like 92, there was a Subaru BRZ before, and it was beautiful. It was like Mitsubishi Eclipse, but its own thing, right? The Subaru version, but it had a Porsche 3.6 liter flat boxer instead of their 4-cylinder Subaru one. It was the Porsche's 3.6, which was used in like their bigger stuff. It's a hell of an engine, you know, especially in '92. So yeah, I had one of those because it was like I had an Eclipse and I had an Eagle Talon that was all-wheel drive. But I will tell you that Subaru, which was a whole nother beast, was better. Because it was a flat 6, all-wheel, with like had Porsche's like powertrain in it, and it was this Subaru's stab at a Mitsubishi Eclipse that was released almost on par to the same time, you know? So I think Eclipses came out in 89. I know Eagle Talon had like an 89. And Subaru had this BRZ by 92. So it was like a reaction. But it's really cool, but different. You know, some people wouldn't like it. It's different. The side doors, when you roll the window down, it's just like an airplane section of the window. The side door window towards the front, like the windshield, the mirror, and the top, was all permanent window glass and didn't roll down. So you had this smaller airplane style window. And the reason the rest of that glass was permanent was literally aerodynamic. Like they planned on higher speed and wind pushing, and they didn't want flappy doors or window glass. Like it's actually, it wasn't like DeLorean ingenuity, but pretty inventive. You'd have to look it up. Punch in 92 Subaru BRZ. Just a little forward. I know this guy. We can be here. He ain't gonna shoot. We're on the edge of a gang attack, that's for sure.
Hi.
41,600, 17,700, 14,009, 14,750. So hey, if you haven't been on in months, you might want to go over there and see if that guy's got money for you. Cause I just made like 186,000 at him. If you want to check that dude for, he might have some money for you. Check that dude out. You don't own any businesses? Oh yeah, he looked. Yo, check that guy out though. See if you can't talk to that hippie. Just be careful of the gang attack radius. But yeah, I'm glad you looked up what a 92 BRZ looks like. It had a Porsche engine. Yeah, different. Ford Ford had a probe. I don't know if you've seen like Need for Speed Underground, the first Underground. If I don't know how young you are, but the Need for Speed Underground, the first one, they had a Ford probe even on there. It was same as the Nissan 240SX. So I actually in real life I have owned an 83, 85, and 88 at the same time Nissan 300ZX. The 85 was the 50th anniversary of Nissan being out, not necessarily of the Fair Lady Z, but it was a Fair Lady Z, not just the 300ZX. Like it was the Datsun Fair Lady Z. 83, 85, 88. The 83 was all original, even the turbo. It was just all original. No one had ever done anything to it, like aftermarket racing, and it actually was worth a lot that way. We don't want to go to the gang attack. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen what they look like. So in the 83, 85, and 88, right? When you open the door, there was this Japanese but robotic woman, door ajar, besides like the icon on the dash, like headlights on, and like the pop-up headlights come up, and the dash had a little indicator for fog lights, high beams, and headlight. You know what I mean? Like the dash had all those like lines that filled up like Corvette dashes from 90 to 94. You know, like that was the digital era. So Nissan led the way into that in '83. What Corvette caught on and finally did in '90 with the digital dashes. Same with the Pontiac Trans Am and that, where you had red line. It was green, yellow, red, and it was lines, and they'd fill up for the RPM instead of a tack needle spinning. Like that was a whole. America was like 10, 12 late, 10, 12 years late on that, and yeah. Hell, I have a '84 Toyota, and the whole dash is like the gauge sweep is black, but all the gauge sweeps that were black had bright orange numbers and had this white checkered, almost not checkered, grid. It was black with a white grid, lines going this way and that way, almost like one color plaid. But it was anyways, everything was done different then. That dark gray, almost like how carbon fiber is cool now, that dark gray interior was the thing. Some of them cars from that era would have bright red interior, or different shades of blue. Late '80s into '90s was a whole different thing. But I worked on a Mark II, I think it was Supra. It was like the same era as mine. I think it was '86 Supra. And so I worked on the 1JZ, the 2JZs. I've worked on race ones with nitrous, 2J GTE, which is electronically valve variable GTE. Anyways, sorry I'm going off being a car nut, but I've been lucky enough to own some awesome stuff and definitely work on a lot of awesome stuff being a highly trained tech and race and like diesel, like big rig and regular car and truck and lifted truck. And so oh, here we go, that guy right there, get him. Shoot him up. You gotta really shoot him up. And then just take that back to the store. I'm listening, Mark. Mm-hmm. You want me to pull out something? Or do you want to refresh this car? I'm listening, Mark. You want to refresh this car, or you want me to pull out one of mine and you drive it? Oh, you got red. Let me
What
get
you
the
need,
red.
boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Office. I was listening, Mark. The mana pool, like energy, like for casting. Is this red? Yeah. We're not really doing anything. Did you talk to that last dealer? Did you at least get money from that guy, that dealer? It's got skulls all over the shotgun, but you can't see the little green skulls on the shotgun. Maybe that's the other one. You can drive. Go for it. It don't matter if you wreck it, but you'll probably do better than I would. Is that your stomach? What's that? Nice, nice. I'll ride with you. I was gonna let you drift my drift car. I got a marker, but we don't have to go to it. It's totally optional. We can just cruise if you want. So I've got both. What's that? What's that, Mark? Ooh, cool. Meaning they hurt you, it hurts them. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I see that. I see the tires aren't even attached to the axles. Yep. I'm listening to you too, Mark. I'm multitasking. That's crazy. That's a whole stack of different things. Your abilities, your armor, your grenade. So that, oh, it's not something you gotta cast, it's permanent. Yeah, welcome to the LA highway. It's keep rerouting him and rerouting him. It's like, no, we're going the right way. We are going the right way. It's just gonna keep rerouting you. So I know you're driving me around, but it's because I damn near was about to get off as is. So I'm fighting to stay on. Uh, but I'm trying to take you to locations where you can maybe make some quick money. Real quick. All I can say is watch any of my broadcasts if you want to make like free mode money, not in a heist, not in missions, like just free mode, driving around, having fun with the businesses you already own, like the MC, the bunker, the arcade. Well, not the arcade, you're not driving for that. Auto shop, MC, clubhouse, right on in there. Yep. Yeah. See, he's got some money for you.
Oh, hey, Pops, what's up? Hey, baby, how's my girl?
Should make like 268, 286, somewhere in that. Sometimes 300,000 off of the 3 dealers each
Hey, I
day.
got tickets to Swiss Side Saturday night. What's cracking? Wanna go?
Oh. So that's the best way to make money, I would say, in this game is those MC businesses, the MC Clubhouse, and all the weed, coke, meth, and then the acid through Dax missions. Yeah. Um. Over here. Actually, we could go right down here, and we'll just never mind that waypoint. This business right here. My bad, my bad. Yeah.
I saw you crawling down the fucking drain this morning.
You can show. Oh, I thought you had something here. So you can show me if you have something here. All right, let me buzz you in. One. You can just sprint through here. I don't have a bunch of Bennies. I don't have a bunch of F1s. I do have a bunch of cars, but I just bought these cars, upgraded these cars. So this Dodge is down here, Chevy's on this floor, and then the Fords and like the Javelin, like AMC, are up top. All right, you have a good night, Mark. Oh, you can buy any of these from me at the car meet if you want something, even if you want to paint it your own, do your own rims, whatever. Um, if you need any of these cars, I just take it to the car meet, or once I'm over at the car meet, then call 2 or 3 of them over there. So this in the game, actually, they say Albany, which would be Cadillac, but it's a Chrysler Imperial. The Green Hornet movie, they use that. Alright, and I'll run back down and I'm gonna teleport us to the next spot. I know you're probably looking at these cars like this ain't nothing. This is anyone can have this in the game. And like, yeah, I have a few F1s, but so anytime I get a car on F1s, I would have to get rid of the normal version, which I would be fine with doing with something like this. But people don't have that on. They might have that on Benny's, but some of the cars I like to do up, people don't have. You see only certain vehicles with F1s, I would say. Not everything. I like these big Cadillacs. I guess the Manana, you can now make the Manana here a lowrider, but for the longest time this was like the lowrider in the game that you couldn't actually make a lowrider with hydraulics. So mine doesn't have hydraulics. I left it how the game had it back when, and this was something I had way before the Franklin and Mar was a thing. Like I already enjoyed and had this Cadillac and this Cadillac. So was it the Voodoo is like a dark green with a purple on it, or dark purple with a bright green metallic? But this is actually like two different purples shifting on the hood and the fender. What's up here? Hearse, Muscle, Old School, Woody's. So if I get some on F1s, I basically then have to make it look like the car I did own or have, or somewhat like that. But with F1s. I don't like the Benny rims. They literally make the car drive worse. Like the weight of them, the slick of the tire, however you want to say it. I've felt the difference in many of them. Driving them, just not owning them myself. Yeah, I don't mind most of the pearls that they start as, but then sometimes change it up. This is the Fast and the Furious collection down here. Is supposed to be the Evo, and then the RX-7, the Veal side, and then Bow Wow's uh, K vehicle, like that little minivan. Oh, you like the Bow Wow or the RX-7? That's the old Viper. Which one? Point at it. Which one of these? Or just the idea of the Fast and Furious garage? Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the RX-7 or the Viper, but it's made to look like the RX-7. Hans. Alright. Yeah, I got a little carried away with the red and the white, but believe it or not, when I made these cars, they then ended up in this garage all side by side. When I made them, they were not all side by side. I started organizing them. I'm like, wow, I guess I have a thing with if it's not bright green, doing red and white and red and black and some of the old cars. I know that the newer Futos up here, but these other ones are pretty old. These cars. Besides this one, the rest of these are OG fucking cars. Nice. Mix match. Alright, and then when we leave here, we're literally just walking across the road. I mean, I could grab something out of here. I think I have this on low track. Let's see. I don't know if we'll drag him outside or he went down. No. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I just wanted to hear your voice. Like this. I'm gonna wait till next recording.
Alright. Mm-hmm. I figured I would see red stripes. I thought there'd be more bennies. I see down here though. So I like F1s. Um, they work on that. The Cypher is a drift car. But yeah, the red walls. I do like the red wall tires, but they're Benny rims. I do have a Porsche like this. I like it. I like what you did with it, but it's not my thing. It's just not my thing. So I have different tastes than a lot of the people who are making these cars or the cars they pick to do. So kind of just like left with what people have or had done up. Has this got tires? I guess it's got tires on it. Holy cow. Does this have tires? It looks like there's no tire on that car. Hmm. No, no, you're alright. You're alright. They don't have to have Bennies and F1s. I'm checking out the cars. I like some of these rim patterns and designs, but for some reason, maybe I don't know in here the lighting or what, but it looked like none of them had like any actual rubber on the rim. Yeah, that's nice. Hell yeah. I'm ready. Should pull me into the next place if you switch floors. What the hell? It didn't put me inside the next garage. It fucking killed me. Oh, this thing from Tokyo Drift. Yep. Alright. Nice. Yeah, super dark green. Yeah. This is like, ugh, to me. Mustang for one, carbon fiber for two, and I don't know. I'm not really like getting at the convertible version, but yeah, I like these. Super clean, super nice. Damn, I may have to get off the game soon. My system is literally about had it. It's not my internet speed, but it feels like it's shit's about to crash. So I like that yellow pearl on that nautical blue, surf blue, but with a yellow pearl, it's different. Oh yeah. Yeah, my Corvette's got like all the vents all painted differently, but it's like one tone with the stripes on it. It's got a little bit of two-tone, but I didn't know you could do so much two-tone. Oh yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. Have whatever. I need to start getting more of a variety of color than the way I used to do things. But again, I still like a different style or taste than each person I see. They have their own way of doing theirs. Nice. Yeah, something about black muscle cars. It does look. There's a few of mine are just all blacked out. Like that Grand National there is from what, Fast Four. They start out Rio. So we'll definitely play together again. You just gotta message me. You see me broadcasting Grand Theft and then join. I'm usually running around different businesses of my own solo or my friends' businesses selling them for them when they're on. But we do have fun. We do like chill out, do cruises, car shows. That is nice. Boy, see, I would think about getting something like this off of you. I don't usually do Benny rims, but it's not something I would be going fast in anyways. first one, the classic. That blue one. If I was like one car right now, it would be that one so far. Not that they're all not my thing, but if like as far as going over to the car meeting, like yeah, I would buy that. Let's have that in the garage. But I'm really hoping I do link up with you again. I'm gonna have to call it soon here. And there'll be more garages of mine and more garages of yours left that way. Instead of trying to do it all tonight. Because I am up later than I usually am. I get up at like 9, at the latest 10:30 every day. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I'm just looking, yeah. So when I look at a car, honestly, what I'm looking at is usually like the rim and tire if it's something I'm looking to buy, because I can have most any of these cars. Like I'm looking at your style, your taste. But like if I like those rims, like I was like, oh yeah, then I would get this car over the rim, and then paint it purple if I wanted it that. Like, so I'm not like, oh, it's red, so I don't want it. Like it's I'm looking at rims, I'm looking at if it's got F1s. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need white walls on. It makes it drive different. It makes it heavy, like sluggish. I know it's snowing right now, but even on a nice car like this, like Benny's rims affects the overall weight of the unsprung weight, like underneath. I've got a bunch of garages over here too. If you do, go ahead and lead. Yeah, yeah, yep. So next time you join up and are playing with me, I will get you in the actual chat so you don't have the broadcast delay on hearing me. You'll hear me as soon as I say something, like right then. But with how late it was, I wasn't gonna get you in the chat. Maybe next time I link up with you, I can try to see what's up with Bone Crusher. He has his own hours that he plays. It might be different than yours or the same. I don't know. But yeah, we could all do some drifting. Christmas Eve tomorrow, or officially it's right now Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, so we'll see. But in general, man, it was nice meeting you. It was nice seeing some of the cars, just chilling out. Now I would have no qualms about like, oh, seeing you joined, like, because I do friend sessions like this, so all my friends can just join and they have a safe place to do their money making or chill shit. So now if I saw you join, I wouldn't be worried at all. Yeah, yeah. So just message me, just get a hold of me. And yeah, I might be on other games and all that, but then if you at least message me, I know that you're on this or would maybe get on this. You can go play another game and I'd message you back like, "Okay, I'm ready to play." Cuz communication's a big thing though. I tell all my people that, and that's why I have the chat. in a message like board. Uh, but I'll add you into all that next time we play. But man, you have a good one. Merry Christmas. I was gonna show you. I got more and more garages. I don't even know what the house looks like for this garage. I'm about to go in here just to not only see the cars, but to see the apartment in the front. Merry Christmas. This is all the old school cars here. The Frankenstein, the Hot Knife, Hustler, Click, Broadway, Rat Truck, Slam Truck, Tire Tucked. I thought I could get to the garage. Yeah. Apartment. Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. I go live on multiple different games throughout the day, just about every single day. Of all the places I have, maybe I'll do right here. There we go. This one's the Halloween styled one. And this has the old cars in the garage. So if I go in 4, I don't think it looks like a Halloween fest in there. Not sure. I swear I was testing something when I did that too. Yeah, it's way different already. Alright. I'm gonna go in this garage, but I'm gonna get off of here. This garage here is like 70s and 80s styled vehicles that didn't fit under super SUV off-road. This has got low tracks and blue smoke and blue underglow. This is all tricked out too, believe it or not. Ingot. Freaking ingot. Nebula. Is this the Zion or the Classic? I gotta do something with this. I did, but I gotta do more maybe. I try to do these two cars way different. Without the hood and with the wide body and aftermarket spoiler, bumper delete. Mark 1 and Mark 2, you know, and then this is the... So this is Aston Martin, not a Ford. Dubachi. It looks like a Ford Mustang. Some people fool it for that, but it is actually Dubachi. Aston Martin DB5 or 6. I don't think it's DB7. but it's in that family. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching any part of this video later or the part of the live today. It's nice meeting new people. It's nice having my already subscribed and my friends come back and check out what's going on. Thank you, everyone. You guys all have a great night. Merry Christmas. It's officially Christmas Eve. Alright. Have a good one.